Hello and welcome back to Of Forms and Observers by Squidewww, narrated as usual by your host, DLTA Lambda. Today I'll be reading through Chapter 7, An Ode to Diversity. A subversive Caucasian skit, the Jews. There are many things about the Jews that have always captivated me. Their exquisite cuisine, rich history, ethnic diversity, and delectably dandy dancers. The ethnics, yes, the ethnics, they're quite something. The beautiful things they do, they are so beautiful. Here in the West, we have this conception of life. We think of life as a zero-sum game. Winners and losers. It's always winners and losers. And I'm a Western boy. I like winning, and I always win. You can bet on that. I'm a winner, and that means somebody loses, and now you are losing. But the ethnics, yes, they don't believe in winning, nor losing. They don't believe in winning or losing down south. And over by the Orient, they live life with the exuberant joy of Jewish boy in summer camp. There's no winning and losing here. Only fun. Let's have fun. Except when they lose. That's what happened. In 1938, Auschwitz, Birkenau, the Jews lost. The Allies won. Yeah! They crushed the Nazis. But the Jews? That's what they don't tell you. Who really lost the battle if the war was won? They say that's life. Somebody always has to lose. Hundreds of thousands. So many dead, innocent, Jewish civilians. Uncountable. You really can't count it. Because the death toll, the loss, it's really quite high. And some say it's too high. And so you can't count it. But the thing about all is that at the end of the day, who's really winning? Diversity. That's right. Diversity is winning. And it's always winning, and you know it. Suck it up, bigots. Because together, we're not only more diverse, but we are stronger. And you can never lose when you have strength. But the thing is, diversity, all these faces, beautiful colors and shapes, we're all quite beautiful, and yet murders, exterminations, genocides. Diversity is being genocided, and what are we doing about it? Are you doing something about it? No, you're reading about winners. Instead of winning. Get out of your room right now, stop reading, and start winning. Don't be like the Jews. So many centuries wasted reading, and what did that bring them? Yeah, that's what I thought. Horrors, unspeakable horrors. That's what happened. And it really had to be said. And that's where diversity is being genocided. It's sickening. It really is. And you have to do something about it. But nobody wants to do anything about it because we've created a generation of cowards. Israel knows that. That's why they train them so young, fresh out of the womb, toughen up the skin, ready for combat. That's how you never lose. And that's coming from a winner. But the thing about Israel is that their technologies, the technological advancement, it's really amazing, and that's what's going to save us. Genetically modified, development of hybrid seeds. We need to bring the seeds to Pakistan. But who's going to do the job? It's a perilous journey across the Hindu Valley. But someone needs to do it. And that's the sad reality of capitalism. Genocide! That's what's going to happen, unless we do something about it. Something, anything. We need to get on those planes and bomb the Pakistani valleys with hybrid seeds. We need to guarantee a free and renewable future for the children of all castes. Diversity. Think of diversity. What screams diversity? A male choir of Hindu priests practicing circumcision on Muslim transgenders. That's how we're going to end the conflict in the Middle East. No more wars, no more fighting, no more genetically defective seeds. We are going to spread Israeli technologies all over the place. The Jews are going to invade us all and come to the rescue to stop famine and diseased and dysfunctional Ethiopian families. We can't do it without the Jews. They're a key factor in this plan. That's why we can't get rid of them. The Jews are pivotal for success. And who isn't really? We all fulfill our own duties, and our diversity is therein manifested. To conclude, the up-and-coming struggles of this generation will decide the fate of all sports, of all Western civilizations, Climate change, transgender females in women's sports, the Jewish questions. These are the burning questions in the minds of our innovators, thinkers, artists, the architects of the future. And we'll have to answer these questions, we really do. Otherwise, well, let's just say it won't be us showing up in ethnic demographic breakdowns in 50 years. And that is the end of the chapter. I have been your host, DLTA Lambda. Thanks for tuning in to episode 7 of Forms and Observers. Thank you.